the Denver Broncos, taking on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Time to see what this Tampa Bay Bucs offense has in store. They're led by the now 7-time Super Bowl champion, the MVP of Super Bowl 55. Charles, it's Tom Brady.
After 2 decades in New England, a change of scenery, and another tremendous season culminating with a Super Bowl title. 40 touchdown pass in the regular season, the most since his record-shattering 50-touchdown season of 2007 in New England. He did have minor knee surgery in the offseason, but he said he's sticking with his plan to play beyond the age of 45, which is still 2 years from now. Look out, NFL. Tom Brady still wants to win.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 18 on the play.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
From midfield, here's Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Defensively here, Charles, I'd have to imagine coming up with a game plan to stop Tom Brady. Many have tried, few have succeeded. But what do you see as their best course of action?
Well, besides stating the obvious, which is having great guys who can cover, and we know how difficult that is in the NFL, I say it's inside pressure. The guy's up the middle in his face because he's not the type of athlete who can get out to the perimeter and hurt you. He likes to step up in the pocket and throw downfield. If you have a couple of good pass rushers right in his face, right in his grill, that's your best chance to slow him down.
16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. To return it, here's Deontay Spencer. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Bridgewater. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the return will stop right around the 25. Well, you're already down on the scoreboard, and now, Charles, you go out there, very first play, throw the interception. That defense, they're going to have to bow up.
Yeah, and let's see how they handle this, because we always talk about reverting back to what you practice. Well, you practice these situations. It's called sudden change. You don't expect to be out there this fast, but you are. Do you go out there with poise, or do you go out there with panic? Panic could get you scored on again.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Nothing our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. The give is to Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And this time he is in. Ronald Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Brady will look to throw for it. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0.
I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Well, now how about this return?
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos.
And last time, 1 play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now Brady. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Brady. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Brady now on 1st down. Out to the left there and complete to Howard.
And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range down just shy of the 20.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Brady now on 1st down.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie corner, Pat Surtain.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. The Broncos going to get one more possession in this first half, and they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And he's got the hook up to Moore. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
This time they'll just keep this on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. So we have reached halftime. We now proceed to the start of the second half. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. On the return is Spencer. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Bridgewater on first down. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. Powers through. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Third and short yardage. Bridgewater. He's got his tight end fan. And he will have a Broncos first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. From the pistol, they run with Gordon. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down at 4, Bridgewater. Over the middle, complete. It's Gordon. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. On first and 10, Bridgewater. Able to power through. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on second down. Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. Bridgewater again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Noah Fant from 4 yards out. And the Broncos are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. A very pivotal two-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either, throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Finding Sutton. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. Third down here. Here's Bridgewater. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he is all the way up past the 25.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Now Bridgewater. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Bridgewater. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL